Hello and welcome to WB Tool News. Today we have a fantastic video for you. It is a first look at the brand new Komelon UDS N6 2-in-1 scraper knife. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Now the first thing I want to address is how this knife feels in the hand. So you'll see here it has a composite body with all metal construction in the front of the knife. So it definitely has a professional feel, something that a carpenter or a painter could use and not have to worry about the quality of construction. Now what makes this product special is that 2-in-1 functionality. With just a switch of a lever, you can transform this from a utility knife into a scraper. I don't know about you, but I've definitely done my fair share of painting around the house. And when it comes to getting paint off of windows, using just a standard utility blade to scrape it off will tear up your fingers after about 5 minutes. So a tool like this can be a total game changer. Now another really cool function of this tool is that it locks into 3 positions. 180 degrees like this, or you can press this button right here, lock it into 130, or 90 degrees. So if you're making a lot of cuts on cardboard or just want to get your knuckles out of the way, having those 2 alternate angles is really cool. So right here you can see there's a little slide button, and when you go ahead and slide that down, you can pivot that blade and it locks into place. Another thing you'll notice is I cannot actually close this blade when it is in the scraper mode. In order to do that, I need to again shift that back into the knife mode, and then that will allow me to press the button right here and close it all the way, locking it into place. And when it is in the closed position, you'll see that it's locked. It will not open, so there'll be no accidental opening in your pocket or anything like that. Now, to change the blade is pretty simple. So on the top here, we have a little lever that you're going to slide to the side, and that is going to pop this guy open just like that. I've done quite a bit of testing with this thing, and thus far, I have not had any issues with the blade accidentally popping out, which is a pretty common issue that you'll have with a lot of utility blades. To reinstall the blade, you simply slide that lever over, line it up, and press it in. And what's nice is you get a nice audible click letting you know that that blade is secure and not going to accidentally come out. So when you purchase this knife, it's actually going to come with 3 blades, the one that's pre-installed, and then 2 additional blades which live right here in the back of the knife. So you can see you have 2 blades that are tucked right away there and then store conveniently on the knife. So it's a great way to get you started. Beyond that, it does come equipped with a pocket clip, which is very nice. It folds up nice and tight, about 4.5 inches, so it tucks away real nicely, easy to throw in your pocket or in a tool belt or anything of that nature. The only other thing that I would want to mention is that the blade on this knife does seem to be a unique design. We have this little slot here which locks the blade into place, and your standard utility blade does not have this. They both do have the U notches on top, so I would think that you could use this Komelon knife blade on any other utility knife, but you could not use a standard blade on the scraper knife. So that's something to keep in mind, but otherwise, you know, I think this is a fantastic tool. So if you're in the market for a new knife, specifically a folding utility knife, I would highly recommend this guy right here just because of that dual functionality. So there you have it. That's my first take on the new Komelon dual function scraper knife. If you've used one of these things, we would love to hear from you, especially after it's been out in the field for a while, battle tested, battle worn. So leave your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, keep working, and we'll catch you on the next one.